Putting your own strong strategy in place from start helps better prevent disconnect. And when my clients assess in this way, it's much easier for them to align. Align. So what's the big cause? Now, what I mean by align is to align ideas and activities with changes in the marketplace, because one of the most common challenges I come across in the space industry is how quickly their activities can lose touch with the way industry and suppliers are changing. And this can cause them some major disruptions. They can end up working with groups of people that they're just not suited for. Scientists, engineers, managers, professionals, specialists, teams being distracted, diverted, having to work much harder to keep relationships on track and convince others about change. And when they do align, it always seems to take so much extra focus, so much extra effort. It almost feels impossible for them to also keep on top of all of their existing activities at the same time. They end up feeling like they're always firefighting, isolated from their suppliers, their teams, their customers, their markets. They can even end up feeling powerless with pointless ideas. But with the ACE Group Accelerator, they get to use purpose-built tools to accelerate connections with different groups that share the same values, and no matter how they spend their money, it's always much easier for them to align their activities, their ideas with their markets, their suppliers, their customers, their industry, which means that they're always able to get much better insights into existing and future challenges. The Group Accelerator, it's helping them to future-proof the way they spend their money and the way they manage change. Okay. I see. So markets and suppliers, they're always critical to getting your hands on all of the resources business needs. Whatever the business plan or business wants and needs are, teams need to stay aligned from the word go. This is a key point, isn't it? When groups and teams share the same values, staying aligned with activities and ideas is always much easier. And when they align in this way, it's what helps them to associate. Associate. So what's the big connection? Now, what I mean by associate is to make sure that my clients know how to nurture value from every corner of industry, because a significant issue that we see happening time and time again is how quickly and easily they can see value disappear from right under their nose. And this can be really costly because their needs can be neglected in negotiations. They can end up with that free-for-all whenever value is being exchanged between their teams, their clients, their suppliers. It's like they care to keep their hands on as much cash as they can, no matter the cost. It's cash care, but in all the wrong ways, and it can result in them being seen as disingenuous with their money, disrespectful with restrictions and rules, designing towards their own downfall before they even start. They can even be seen as creating their own complex connections across teams. And whenever they do associate, teams always end up measuring results and performance in contradictory ways. But with the progressive partnership path, they have a 4-step plan for progress. The partnership workshops make it much easier for them to connect all the different relationships, partnerships, connections that they make from inside and outside the business to build new skills that help them intuitively improve value, so they don't have to